Hello guys, today we're looking at the Marvel Legends Marvel 10 Years Thor and Sif 2-pack. This set retails for $49.99, $25 a figure, the same as every other Marvel 10 Years figure. Basic figure. I know the Ronin costs a little bit more, but most of your regular size figures will retail at $25 in this line. And I want to start this review by saying, finally we got a brand new figure with decent accessories. I know a lot of times with the Iron Man stuff, we didn't get decent accessories, and that was my one complaint. But in this set, we get not only the big Thor figure, which I know is only a slight retool, well, the arms maybe do, but we also get a brand new figure and a decent amount of accessories to go along with her. So really, I think this has so far been the best 2-pack yet, and that's just because of the sheer volume of plastic you get in the package. We'll start off with the more interesting figure of the set, and that would be Sif. Sif is an all-new figure and also features the brand new printing technology that Hasbro has incorporated in a few new figures, and it looks great on her. Not only are her eyes very well painted on, she also has her nice mole there, and the hair is also well detailed. So we actually got a female figure that looks like themselves. I know Black Widow was one of the first to actually accomplish that, and then Sif follows suit quite well. She features all the tradition we've come to used to on females. She has a ball-jointed head, ball-jointed shoulder, ball-jointed elbow, ball-jointed wrist, ball-jointed torso, ball-jointed hips, swivel thighs, double-jointed knees, and then finally your rocker ankles. Again, we don't get double-jointed elbows or bicep articulation, just because Hasbro, for whatever reason, does not think females need it. But aside from that, we also get a glut of accessories. We get not only her one-handed sword here, which she can hold quite well. Put it in her hand here. We also get her double-bladed sword, which we can take apart if we want to hold either end, or even connect in the center. And it connects really well. It's painted pretty decently, though it is only just a little bit of brown paint here. The rest is just cast. A little bit of detailing would have went a far way on this, possibly if they cast it in a darker silver and put a dry brushing of silver over it to make it appear a little bit more metallic. And then finally we get her small shield. I know there's a proper term for a small shield like this. I'm sorry that I don't know it. And it features just two little straps on the back so she can hold it quite well. And all of these pieces are just, the straps and the shield are just separately cast. So really, the paint on the accessories isn't so great, but truly the paint on the figure itself makes up for that. This figure is beautifully painted. Though it's not completely perfect, it features all the nice coloration we saw in the film, all three of us that watched The Dark World, and really it looks like a very good Sif figure. Now I'm just waiting for when we'll get the rest of Thor's friends, per se, I'll call them. And then we can look at the Thor figure. This figure is, I believe, uses the same body and legs of the Avengers 4-pack Thor. I believe the arms are new though, and the head sculpt is also new. But as far as I could tell, that is what's new on this figure. And the head sculpt is pretty good. It's not on the same level of Sif, in which it's instantly recognizable as her actress, but it's a fairly good Thor. It's probably our best Thor head sculpt we've gotten so far, but that's really not saying much looking at Hasbro's other attempts. Thor includes only one accessory, and that would be his classic Mjolnir. Mjolnir is unfortunately cast in a very wavy plastic, so in it you can see all the lines and moldings, but it's well painted, has a nice bit of detailing here. The sculpt is very good itself, but unfortunately the plastic they cast in is not very good. So if that could be fixed, or maybe that's just my copy that has all these mold marks in it, I want to call them, who knows, but definitely the plastic quality is my biggest gripe about this. Anyways, on to the figure itself. The figure features all the articulation we've come to expect on Marvel Legends figures. Ball-jointed head, ball-jointed shoulder, if they'll move for me, there we go. Swivel bicep, double-jointed elbow, ball-jointed wrist, ball-jointed torso, ball-jointed hip, swivel thigh, double-jointed knee, and then finally your rocker ankles. Hi guys, I just wanted to pause this video here quick to make one quick correction. The Thor head sculpt is actually not new, but they actually just cast it in a new color and painted the face so well that I did not recognize it. But after looking at the hair and comparing it to the old Avengers one, which I'll show right here, and the new one on the right, you can tell that it's the same head sculpt. Just wanted to clear that up. My apologies for the inconsistency the first time around. So overall, so far this is our nicest 2-pack we've gotten yet. It gets the closest to warranting the $50 price tag, considering Thor's a bigger figure and Sif is a brand new figure, and she comes with a decent bit of accessories. Though the accessories are the part of the figure that could use the most work, really this 2-pack is great. Really any Thor fans should already have this. If you don't already, if you still need it, go pick it up. It's definitely worth it. The paint jobs should be a little bit cleaner on both of the figures. They're not absolutely perfect. Like a lot of the metal lines are off, as in right there on Thor. You can see that the paint's a little bit off, and the gauntlets on Sif aren't perfect. But these figures are really nice. They complement each other great as well, which not all the 2-packs complement each other just as nicely as this pair. So, since this is the nicest pack I reviewed so far, I'm going to give this set a 9. I feel it is deserved for the score even at the $50 price point, just because since Thor is a nice big size figure, and Sif, as I said before, comes with her glut of accessories. She gets a whopping 4 brand new accessories, and they complement each other nicely. That's not even including her hands or whatever, or head, like I have had to do on other figures. So, it's very much appreciated, and this is definitely a great compliment to your Marvel Legends collection. Thank you for watching.